Right, it looks like I'm live. Okay, as you can see, I've got a super minimalistic profile. I've got no additional UI elements on. I've turned off my border. I've turned off shout out commands. I've not shout out commands, shout out here is off for this stream, except for this one video in the bottom corner of Zamasu because of the name of the stream, which my friend Alex provided me, which is a Zero Dragons plan in reference to the Zero Mortals plan from Dragon Ball Super, where Zamasu was planning to just wipe out all the mortals. My dinner will be fully cooked in between 25 and 30 minutes, and I will have to move the washing to the dryer, but other than that, we're basically ready to go. I will actually create a quick text thing which will say be right back, I suppose, is fairly good. Origami font, of course, because that's how we roll. Fully center it to the middle of the thing, and then take it away. And lock everything else because we don't need it. All I've got is my mic, the little video in the corner, and now I've got a text thing there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The only thing I'm going to have to do is boot Elden Ring and then fuck around with the graphical settings, because uninstalling and reinstalling it wiped all those, and I don't trust my computer to run anything in full screen mode. Let's get my headset over here. Oh, right, this is either going to be... there's only one other thing I need, and that I'm going to have to get the laptop out for, which is to... it's just the locations of all the Dragon Communion incantations. I know where the Dragon Communion seal is, and that is in Fringe Folk Hero's Grave. Let's turn down the desktop audio just a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't like that. We want... So I'm going to turn off that anyway. I need to turn down the game audio because that's going to get very loud, and I don't want it that loud. So I think between 12 and 15 is a good sweet spot. So we're going to start by fucking with some graphic settings because I need those to be as optimal as possible. We're going to be playing it in a window in order to improve stability. 1280 by 720, perfect. And then instead of display capture, we're going to window capture it. Actually, do I want that or game capture? I'm wondering. I've never actually been able to test capture specific window, Elden Ring. Why is calculator a fucking option? Okay, that looks good. Window match priority, yes. We want allow transparency, no, not really. Capture cursor, no. We don't really need that on. We're all good. That looks good. That looks good. And we put it behind Zamasu because actually we don't need display capture if that's working. Right, so we've got the game. It's in the window, which is less than ideal. We're going to have it on low. We're going to actually... Let's have it at medium. If I open Thundermaster, which is my graphics card, like manufacturing specific... Actually, let's undo that and put that back and have this instead for now. This allows me to change certain things on the graphics card. So one of the things I'm going to do is fan duty when it wants to fucking cooperate, and I'm going to change it up. And it's going to hit a much higher, so then the fan is going to be always active, which will also keep it nice and cool. Which, because I don't want my graphics card overheating while I'm running this, I don't want to look down the side of my computer and see the colour blue. I also don't want to see red because that means things are really, really fucked and need to be sorted. My overclock is not really an overclock, actually. I think, yeah, it's just base settings. Although we have got it prioritised to hitting the power limit and the temp limit. So that's basically all that's going on there. Actually, it doesn't matter even if it is saved. It goes to dashboard instead. Right, so we're going to go with medium settings. That should be fine. As the NVIDIA settings, it doesn't have any, which is great. Otherwise, I think we're all good. We just need master volume. Actually, let me just see how that sounds. I mean, I won't. I will have my headphones on, so I'll be basically like a bit, what's it called, camera speed all the way up because I want to be able to see. Controller vibration off because I don't need that shit. Manual attack aiming allows manual control of aiming of large weapons when locked on. Auto target. I'm guessing these are just default options, and I probably left them as was before. What I might try and do is do borderless window. that'll allow me to click in and click out, and also may allow the game to function. It's only it's at 1920 by 1080, so I might swap it down to 1280 by 720, but still at that resolution. It's not going to look good, but it doesn't need to. It just needs to work. Those are the rules. Display capture. The rules are that I must complete the game with all. I've got game capture up again, which is dumb. Hold on, let me grab an image. In that case, I don't really need this open, but whatever. Image file, desktop. I did clean up my desktop quite significantly, so that's the thing that sadly it's still showing a lot of shit. Oh no, it's because it's going into a folder. So this is what we need to get: all 13 Dragon Communion incantations plus the seal, and I've got to go from the start of the game to credits. That's basically all I need to do. As long as I've got all 13 of these in my inventory, by the end of the game I've won. If I don't, then I lose. And there are 23 dragon souls in the dragon hearts in the entire game. Only 20 of them are needed to get all 13. I will be starting with the stone sword keys because, well, that's it allows you to access Fringe Folk immediately, which will show me where to get it. Now I'm going to grab my laptop so I can open up mod view. I'm going to ping Alistair a quick message. We're going to make sure that he's alive and ready to be my mod min for the stream. I'm going to get my mod view open. Let me Discord announcements. Okay. Going live. I've never used my own Discord, that's a problem. Okay, that's beep number 1. Now let me find, I need to open a new window, which is probably going to make my laptop run slower, but this is fine. Dragon Communion incantations. That way we can find the locations. The hearts are going to be just as hard to find as well, so I've got to find, because obviously it means I've got to find and kill 13 dragons or magma worms. The communion seal is no real problem, although I may have to look up a guide if it turns out to be more difficult. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the Banished Knight at the top of if you go up instead of down that is guarding it. And then once we've achieved that, we can just fucking leave, because there's no reason to hang around. We will have that. I will attempt to upgrade the communion seal, because obviously upgrading that also provides you with additional power on these. Now I need, hold on, so I need the Dragon Hearts and Dragon Communion Seal. So we need the Dragon, this is all coming from earlier I was watching a Rusty video, and he was talking about all the incantations in Elden Ring, and yeah, so okay, let's get Discord. What's going on in Discord? Absolutely nothing of value. Do I put a thing in Discord saying I'm live? Sure. What's the worst that can happen? Zitch. Yeah. Okay, let's put a notification. I can't even remember where it is. Is it in for everybody? For everybody. Fellow content creators? Going live notifications. Okay, there it is. Where is... No, I'm sure I've got... Let me see. Air of Kai... No, it's Yuna? Terra Yuna? Okay. It's in this thing. Self-promotion. Okay, so yeah, it's just slightly in the wrong area, that's fine. Fellow content creators, going live notifications, here we go. We are now live with the Zero Dragons Plan Elden Ring Challenge run stream at https Shut up, washing machine. I'll get to you in a second. Twitch.tv/shizuthetarnished. And it should just do that. And I'll just put an at all while. How do you at all? At everyone. Okay, so do I want to do that? I don't think many people would mind. At everyone. There you go. Right, let's go move the washing into the dryer, then I'll be right back. Solves that problem. Right, now when the timer goes ping in about 15-20 minutes, that will mean that dinner is done. I'm looking forward to using Discord a bit more when once I've overhauled. Oh god, right. Calm. Get a can of Jack and actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a glass. Because drinking the Jack and Coke out of a can is not good. Yeah, the glass I've got is like a what is it? It's like a tankard, but it's glass, and my mum prints onto them, so I've got like a never-ending supply of them in case they ever break. But this is like, this glass is tough as shit. Like if this breaks, I'll be very surprised. Right, so let's pour the one that I did already open. It was yesterday evening. I thought I was going to have a longer evening, but I didn't end up doing that. I sort of hit the bed and went immediately to sleep. There's that can opening ASMR that everybody always comes here for. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 1.5 cans fits perfectly in this. So I'd say there's about 500 ml. Right, so I'm going to be hammering this down as I go. So I plan to get a little bit fucked up. It's Sunday. I've got between 4 and 6 hours on my own. I don't plan on ending this stream until I have completed the goal. Let me get... where's my dude? My dude. He's back. What can I hear in there? Testing. And I need mod view open, because otherwise things go to shit when things go to shit. And of course, my bookmark is still listed as For Shizu's World, which I really need to change the name back to shizuthetarnished. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine. Oh, it's pop-out moderator view, my bad. For some reason my bookmark is for unban requests, as if I've got anyone on that I'm ever going to unban. Like 99% of the people on my ban list are just bots, like people who came into chat and were like, "Hey, do you want to buy some bots?" No, not really. I'm not like a big streamer, but I don't fucking want any bots. Okay, we're all good and ready to fucking go. New game. We're obviously going to be starting with a samurai, because samurais are great. Zero dragons. There you go, perfect. I think the game's already doing something fucky because it doesn't like... I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. Samurai, keepsake, stone sword keys. Easy. I will be killing the grafted Zion as well. Primarily for the reason of I want those fucking runes early. If I don't get them, I'm going to be deeply unhappy. Because it's actually become a point of embarrassment for me if I actually lose to it. Okay, so first of all, yeah. Shield off. We are now fucking naked. Excellent. Why is it using... Let me see. What is wrong with this? Oh, device on screen prompt, gamepad. Excellent. I'm actually going to change the res up, because this looks actually hideous. 1600 by 900. Cool. It's broken. My favourite. Play like this. Oh no, no, just needed to do that. Yeah, having light. Oh, I took off the arrows. Why? Did I think that was a good idea? Did I also take off the bow? No, no, the bow's still on. Okay, so we want normal and then fire arrows. Like, if this was just going to be another vanilla run, I would probably be going with something more like the astrologer. Like, because then you just come back here later, but realistically, it's not like that big a deal. But this has the highest chance, from my experience, of killing the scions. So, greed. No, okay. Okay. Ouch! Oh god. At least I didn't get caught in a combo. That would have sucked. And roll and run and. $95 damage isn't that good, but it's better than fuck all. Okay, I've wasted 2 arrows, which is not a good amount to have wasted. This is greedy. Shite. You know what? We're not even that far into the run. I'm just going to restart. I don't like not killing it. It pisses me off when I don't kill it now, because I know I can. Oh, fuck off with your inappropriate activity. Oh, it's because I'm not updated. You know what? I don't care. I'll do it. I was meant to have updated it after I finished the last run, but I didn't. So, fuck me, I guess. 2. And as with before, the stone sword keys. It's fucking warm in here as well. I'm gonna have to open a window or something. There will come a point where I have to get my dinner out of the oven and actually eat, but otherwise, yeah. What? I picked it up. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Okay, my bad. There you go. And obviously one of the first things I'm going to be doing is killing Elder Dragon Grail for the 5 Dragon Hearts you get from that. As well as a shit ton of runes, which will allow me to upgrade Faith and Int, which you need for most Dragon Communion spells. So that'll be fine. I can kill it, I just got greedy. That's all. Oh, I actually hit it with that arrow somehow. Impressive. Greed. No. Okay, that was too greedy. Plus I just wasted an arrow, which is not really something I want to be doing too much of. Usually doesn't do that until much later. Weird that it screamed at me then. Okay. Fuck. Trying not to make any mistakes. Also, getting greedy sucks here. It's very easy to get greedy. Oh, bollocks! No, no! That was super greed. I don't deserve to still be in this fuck. I don't deserve to still be in this fight. Right, eventually it will use its weapon skill. Okay. Shite! Okay. Okay, this fight just got a lot harder. Fucking hell. So those extra arrows are wasted. Fine, I will take a sip and then try again. Oh, hold on, let me while I'm here, let me network disable play offline. There you go. Yeah, I've already done that. I've already accepted. Accept whatever, fine. Just play start offline. It's because it's trying to connect online with, I don't know, maybe it was, I don't know what it's trying to do there. I don't know why it's detecting inappropriate activity. That's bullshit. Load, delete, delete. Okay, starting from scratch. Only 2 restarts so far. It could be worse, it could be worse. I'm going to need to find something. The most important thing is not to forget to do the stone sword keys, because that gives me access to fringe folk early. I might open that window. How long have I got? I've got like 5-10 minutes until dinner. Okay, let's go. Yep. I don't use the shield because I don't know how to block. I mean, I do know how to block, it's just I don't like trying. The parry window always fucks me up and I'm kind of stupid, so... Oh, running into terrain. Excellent. Yeah, and I'm going to get my dinner out, and I'm going to eat my dinner, and what I'll do is I'll put on maybe a little Aggie VOD. Like, I've been enjoying watching his stuff. Plus he actually got the Floodgate randomizer to work, which I haven't found a way to get yet. Like, I've managed to download the Floodgate randomizer, but I haven't managed to make it work. There must be some element to it. I think you have to patch it with the... there's another... I think you have to patch it with using the... Oh, fuck, come on, man. Using the item and enemy randomizer. Oh god, that hurt like a bitch. Greed. But yeah, like I haven't been able to get it to work, so I'm quite upset with that. That and the bingo brawlers as well. I've been enjoying watching that, but I can't seem to... Like, you get a JSON file, but I don't know what that does or how to use it, so... Fucking hell. I thought I was out of range of that. Oh well, drink, I guess. Maybe I should have eaten before I started. Bye-bye. The fallen leaves tell a story. Well, it's not looking good so far. How long have I been live? 25 minutes. Well, admittedly, most of that's just been talking shit. So, yep. I'm wondering if I still get... Oh, you know why it is? I reckon it's because I'm too used to using medium load roll. I'm getting a feeling that might be it. Like, when I was playing the randomizer, I spent like 90% of the game in Malekith's armor using medium rolls. So I'm probably not used to the range of light rolls. I'm making excuses, obviously, but... Like I said earlier, I'm no professional. That was much better start. Really hate wasting arrows. This is greedy. Nope. Yeah, it was greed. Luckily the arrows do a little stagger on it, so that's probably okay. Just glad I was just outside the range of that attack. Greed, 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 greed. Stop with the greed, for fuck's sakes. Okay, there it is. Okay. The buff, basically, that he applies to that weapon doesn't matter here because, like, I die in one hit anyway, so... I can smell my pizza cooking. It smells good, boys. I've got 6 arrows left. I should be able to kill him with 6 arrows. I'm pretty sure. This is greedy. I shouldn't be doing this. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, bitches! Just in time. Cool. Right, I'm going to go get my pizza out. Let me... I'm just going to take a seat. I'll be back in just a second. Cooked teeth breaking perfection. Right, let's quick. What I'm going to do. Guess that's upstairs. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Alt Tab and we are going to open. Let's find. I'll just use Firefox Private. It doesn't matter. It's just a browser that doesn't matter basically. Just one that if I open it, it doesn't have like 3 million tabs. The laggy VODs, and we're going to watch the one I watched earlier because it was Also, actually, we could watch the Bingo Brawlers. I think there's a whole playlist. Yeah, Bingo Brawlers playlist. Oh, fucking ads. We spin it a long time. Piss off. Right, I'm going to mute while this is on, and then after I've eaten, we'll get straight back in. Let me... Oh dear, my computer just crashed. No, it didn't, it's fine. Oh, encoded and overloaded. Yeah, it has just broken. Okay, one sec.